Okay, let me just talk about my dream now. Okay, I had a crazy dream tonight, and it was wild. Okay, so it's sort of easy. I'm like at like a weird place. Like I thought it was like a bar, but it's not. It doesn't look like it at all. And I'm there with my friend, yada yada. For some reason, there's like a zipper, the cat tunnel things, but it's like human sized. It zips up, whatever. It plays Kim Possible season 3, episode 1. I'm in that Kim Possible episode. The swamp guy from Kim Possible makes a comeback in that season. This guy's the villain of our story. He makes a comeback and he's back. And like some woman, like he was like trespassing on his stuff, and then he like yelled at her. The woman called Kim Possible. So me, Ron, and Kim Possible, we show up there, and there's like some other goons. I don't know what goons they were. They like came with a car. They hit from like a helicopter. Doesn't really matter much. We go to the swamp creature's house, and he captures us. He captures me. He forces me to drink alcohol. I puke into the alcohol bottle. It's very nasty, very disgusting, and I'm locked into a room. But then Dr. Dragon, he and Shigo also show up. Me and Shigo and Dr. Dragon, we team up to break out of the room. But what happens? The house, like everyone who we got there with, including Kim Possible, Ron is just gone. He doesn't show up in the dream anymore. I guess I'm Ron. I don't know. They're like chill with him. They're like working out. They're like all sweaty. They're like all like swampy. And me and Shigo and Dr. Dragon were like, fuck, what do we do? Turns out that this guy was planning to host a huge party. And we're like, no way. He can't go through with that. He has to have some evil motive of why he's hosting the party, right? So we try to stop him. Doesn't really work out. And my job is just to keep Kim Possible under control. Because, you know, Kim is like kind of vibing with him. My job is to deal with Kim while Shigo and Dr. Dragon deal with the swamp guy. And I deal with Kim until we go downstairs and she goes to the bathroom. And then I don't see her for a while. I'm like, shit, she tricked me. She's back up trying to help her friend swamp guy. And I go back up and I meet Shigo. I'm like, Shigo, did you see Kim? She's like, no, I haven't seen her. And I walk back to the bathroom. Turns out she's still in the bathroom. But now she broke free. She doesn't like him anymore. She's like now on our side again. And the bathroom turns into a kitchen. Oh yeah, no, there's another arc. While I was upstairs, we were like turning on the lights in the house to show everyone how shitty the food at the party was. Because like swamp food. And nobody gave a shit. So you're like, well, whatever. Party's still lit as fuck. So I go back down. I meet Kim in the bathroom. The bathroom turns into a kitchen. We rummage through the kitchen. We try to find like something to expose him for being evil. But we don't find anything. There's nothing there to expose, just normal food there. Not even swamp food, just normal food in the kitchen. And then the door opens, back to a bathroom, by the way, or kind of like a mix, I guess. Door opens and the fucking Wade guy, you guys know who Wade is, right? The guy that's like on the computer all the time. Well, he walks in, swamp guy walks in, they're having a great time. They're like vibing. They're like steezed out. They're like, oh my god, I got a pizza in the oven. We can eat a pizza. It's gonna be so lit. For some reason, he's also on crutches, but that doesn't matter. Me and Kim walk out the bathroom and I'm like, wait a minute. So maybe he doesn't have an evil motive. Maybe he just wants to like throw a great party, you know, have some friends. It's not easy being a swamp guy, right? She's like, no way, he has to be evil, yada yada. And then like he comes back out of the bathroom with like a chess champion. I guess that's what I've been watching, a lot of chess stuff. So he comes out with like a chess champion, and it's apparently his birthday. Everyone congratulates him on his birthday, and he's like, guys, I gotta tell you something. I'm secretly a robot. And he turns into a robot, and then he like flies off, and everyone's like, whoa, that's weird. And then all like everyone, no, not everyone at the party, but there's during the party, there's like minor characters that I didn't mention, like magical beings, like elves and fairies, and a guy like riding on a floating train. I don't know. And they all reveal themselves because they were in human form. Now they're in their real form, and they reveal themselves. And I was like, whoa, okay, there's a lot of fucking magical creatures here. And then the party kind of dies down, and then it's just me and Kim. And we're like, okay, guys, let's head out. I guess party's over. We walk home. The last frame of the dream is like Kim Possible standing on shattered glass, looking at her reflection, being like, wow, maybe I did judge him. Maybe he wasn't evil at all. And then she looks up, and on like a rooftop, there's the swamp guy. He's just standing there looking at her. And I run up, and I'm like, I wave to him. I'm like, that was a sick party, dude. And he like smiles, and he's happy. And then the dream ends. Doesn't that sound like the best Kim Possible episode ever?